Season the codes of every next episode. Has the mic off and distorted and ready to explode. I keep the mic at Fahrenheit, frequencies to make them colder. The listener's system is kicking like solar. As I memorize, advertise like a poet. Keep you going.
Good morning.
Smooth enough, you know it, but rough. That's why the mural on my story I tell a B. Nobody beats the R. Check
Good
out
morning.
my
Let's go.
melody. Check out my melody. Check out my melody. So what am a microphone fiend addicted soon as I seen one of these forms see so they don't have to scream. I couldn't wait to take the mic, blow into it to test it, let my melody
Monday morning, let's go, y'all.
Suggested I'm dropping bombs, but I say peace and calm.
The Monday Morning Live is here. Unks in the building. The Monday Morning email. Let's go. Let's get it started this morning. We talk about it. We rap about it. We kick it. Then we move on. Go to the next subject. Keep it moving. Let's go. Old school Monday. Let's go. Hip hop. Let's go.
MC Precise, just ice on the mic. The one they call DMX on the beatbox for your 4 minutes of pleasure. Wind it up.
Hey. We dig deep into the old school libraries for joints.
Keep it out while I tell you like this. A fresh little story, be sure you don't miss.
Hey.
It's a scoop for ya, the truth for ya. I can go on for days about this girl named Latoya. I was walking down the block into my side next homeboy DMX. So what the heck? So I saw this fresh girl that I never saw before, but in my heart should be adored and
What's good?
And never ignored. It's a guaranteed love that's highly secured. Daydreaming hard and really getting in and fantasizing my life for 1 or 2 minutes. Then my man DMX just stopped and said,
Yo, stop fronting and use your head.
So
Stop fronting and use your head. The original DMX down with my man Just Ice. Just Ice and DMX. Let's go, y'all. Good morning. How y'all feeling? Go to YouTube where it's real smooth. They don't mess with the music. All the way to 6:15 in the morning. We're moving into less music, more talk. Let's go.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me.
Good morning.
Bus, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say?
We go deep into the deep. We going deep into the
got it good. Since
factories
you
right here.
understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big body.
Real classic.
So step up if you wanna get hurt. Milk D's gonna pull this skirt. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey.
Good morning.
That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison.
Let's put that fire mode. What up?
Assault. You was jealous. It's all your fault. Milk is chilling.
All the way from Senegal, South Africa. Fire. What up, baby? We live. What's up?
What we get, got it good. And since you understood, would you?
Peace. Kagua David.
I used to be in love with this guy named Sam. I don't know why.
We love Tupac too.
But you couldn't tell me nothing.
We love everybody.
Number one, cause to me,
God Burns, good morning, day one.
I should've knew the consequences right.
How you doing, brother? Hope you doing well.
My money and didn't break my heart, but like a fool in love.
Yes,
I felt the
fire.
same, but I got mine, so I show no shame. And then fire went time. And then he
Weekend was great, guys.
Just when I'm talking, the rest of this home where we all used to go, just to have some fun back in
Big up. What up, y'all? Salute.
You know the place, Empire Boulevard is where I first saw
Morning emails, your males and females. Old school Monday, we rockin'.
I knew the deal cause I knew his brother Jerry, and Sammy just broke up with his girlfriend Terry. So Terry introduced Sam and I met him. He said, hello, my name is Sam. I said, hi, my name is Mike.
Hey.
We yip and we yap and we shit when we chat about this hat from sneakers to hat. He said, look, I'm in the mood for love.
Go to YouTube, you know where it's at.
Simply because you're near me.
Come on, let's go, y'all. Come on. Don't tell Kimberly that I'm playing this. Let's go. Come on. Shout them out this morning. The morning emails, all you males and female unction in the building. Good morning, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Good morning, yawning.
Bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, hey, hey. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye-bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. You see me coming in, they dance with the flipper sensei. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Cause Shan and Marley Marlin, my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip-hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lots like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it.
Hey, let's go, y'all. Come on in. The morning emails, you male and female. Let's rock out, y'all.
Hey, all your sucker MC, won't you please come out to play car? Here's an example of KRS-One. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be defeat, but they cannot. They must be on the dick of who? DJ Scott La Rock. We don't complain, nor do we play the game of favorite. Boogie Down production coming 3 different flavors. Pick any dick for the flavor that you savor. Mr. Magic Mike wish to come and try to save you, but instead of helping you out, he wants the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out, a magic mouth is used for sucking. Shantae is only good for steady popping. MC Shan and Molly Mall is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing.
Oh, they got me already?
Boogie Down production. Say ease and I'm on up, say ease and I'm on. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. We're moving over there and then we're moving over here. This name of this routine is called Life in the Square.
They got me already, huh? They don't play around on Facebook.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones and ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet.
Good morning.
Back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, creeping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction, magnetized by the mixing, vocals, vocabulary, and verses are stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts are God, 48 tracks to slide.
We digging into the crates.
Rock him.
We digging deep.
F-E-C-T.
We digging.
Operator operating correctly.
From the L.
Let's go.
From the L.
All my people from the motherland. Cameroon, what's good? All my African people. Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Angola, what up? Definitely one love. And you know, we gonna get out there once my knees get right. We're going to Africa. Going back to the motherland. Good morning.
The words love and light both have 4 letters, but they're 2 different things all together. Cause I've liked many ladies in my day, but just like the wind, they've all blown away. See, to love someone, it's an atmosphere that you both still share when one's not there. There's no real way it can be explained. I guess
good morning, Brian. Go to
YouTube.
When y'all go to YouTube.
It's the little things you do that mean so much. It's the care you look into every touch. It's the way I trust you and you trust me. I guess some of us are so lucky. I was the upper hand. I was known as a stone cold lady. there's a change in John
Nice.
Live. So my friends play
Nice.
games and tease me a lot. I know I'm more than happy with what I've got. When I get up in the morning and go to work, see all day long I stay alert until we come.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Morning emails, all you males and females. Get it poppin' this morning. 5:55 in the morning. Here, come on. What's real hip hop to you, DJ? Samuel, what do you consider real hip hop? I always want to ask that question to people that are not from New York, but are living around the world. As I travel around the world, I always wonder what real hip hop is to people that are not from New York. But I would love to hear that opinion on what they thought real hip hop was. Salute. Good morning. Morning. I'm in the building. Let's get it popping this morning.
Oh, girl.
What's real hip hop? I want to know.
Who's in the place to be? Just for you, it's the Ultra Magnetic MC.
Yeah, I got my opinion on what real hip hop is. Cause I was kind of there while it was growing up, so I know all different versions of what y'all think is real.
People's in the place to be. Just for you, it's the Ultra Magnetic MC. People's in the place to be. Just for you, it's the Ultra Magnetic MC.
Say what? Yeah, the hell with childish rhyme. Cause the jam is just moving. The crowd is steady moving. Supersonic pace with high the stupid bass with some pep in the step.
Hip hop is trial by fire, if y'all really want to know. Chuck Chill Out's my man. Salute to Chuck. We love you, Chuck. We love Chuck Chill Out. Let's go. Haha. Let's go, y'all. Good morning, emails, my morning. You know what it is. I'm in the building, 5 from 8 in the morning. We're getting it popping. Hip hop is trial by fire, I'll tell you that. How you take a kid from the hood, let him make some music, change the world, change his life.
But the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, you know I couldn't be much help. Because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool. And some mistake your kindness for being the fool. We like to be with some because they're funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up with around the way, and you're still real close to them.
Good morning, how y'all feeling?
Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends.
But you know, hip hop is so old now. We got of it. You don't even know what level it is when you came in. Like for people like me, this is me in my groove. I'm rocking at this moment. You know, I can play this in areas and people won't even understand what this is. So I can't get mad at them. Hip hop is really how it affects you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got MC Shan and Molly Ball in the house tonight. They just came from off tour. They want to tell you a little
Happy
story about
birthday,
where
John
they come
Ross.
from.
Happy birthday. Happy born day. Another one around the sun. Make sure your health was right. You had a good age. 35 is a good time. Make sure you take care of your health. Let's go. Come on.
You love to hear the story again and again of how it all got started way back when. The monument is right in your face. Sit and listen for a while to the name of the place.
The break, 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 the break.
I love
hip hop was set out in the dark. They used to do it out in the park. Every place that said his name, it rang an alarm. Otherwise known as me, T-Tom. A brother who's known for his rap, Jabby Jack, Larry Laughter.
It's really music made from old disco breaks and funk breaks that we sampled the beats and the drums and the patterns of all those old funk and disco breaks, and we rapped over them, and then we created a whole thing off it. Let's go. Peace to the world famous. Let's go. It's your boy Lazy Lays to the world famous, most dangerous MOP First Family. Salute to everybody in Africa. We'll be out there soon. The knees are healing up. Let's go, y'all. Come on. If you know the Wild the Rambo, y'all know what this is.
I came in the door, I said it before. I never let the mic magnetize me no more, but it's inviting me to rhyme. I can't hold it back.
Let's go.
Taking off my coat, clearing my throat. Rhyme will be kicking in till I hit my last note. My mind remains defined, all kind of ideas. Self-esteem makes it seem like a thought took years to build, but still say a rhyme after the next one.
When you go back and listen to how incredible Rakim was,
and you know that I'm the solo whiz, so Eric B, make a clap to this.
This is a journey.
When you go back and really listen to how incredible. You want me to dig back? I'm digging. I'm digging. I'm going back. Y'all want me to dig? I'm digging. How incredible is Rakim? I'm gonna be honest with you. Rakim came in, not very many people could see him the way he came through here. His level of hip hop, his life, the way he lived it.
This is a journey into sound.
Really, all the elements of real hip hop was with Rakim, Eric B and Rakim back then.
They will bring to you new color, new dimension, new value.
Strong Island, stand up. Let's go.
Door is ready. I throw this.
What you know about this?
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume.
Reginald Manning, good morning. Everything's going well. Trust me, it's amazing. They're actually gonna make me, they're doing a study on me because of how well I'm healing. And I gotta do interviews with medical boards and shit. Here's a guy that doesn't get enough credit. Rest in peace, R.I.P. Vince Marquis. One of the guys that really, if it wasn't for him, really was the ambassador for this. What up, Biz? Rest in peace.
I want to. I like that. Introduce myself. My name is Biz Marquis. And well, I'm the human drug called Biz Marquis. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, I want to. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapper records and all disco like Peter Billy King, but Michael Jackson on the trenches pre-record. They gon' ask you.
Wow.
You will be shocked and amazed. It's the thing they call a human beatbox craze.
What y'all know about DJ Swan? What y'all know about DJ Swan? Let's go. Come on. Good morning. Morning emails, your males and females. I'm taking y'all way back into it. I'm giving y'all an education. Let's go. Let's work. Showing y'all a blueprint of what dope. Take him back, Brooklyn, early Brooklyn. Coney Island, East New York, Brownsville, what up? Bust them in their heads, let's go. My man Tony G. History, let's go. If you know how to do the Weber or the Fila, this was your year. Let's get that early morning yawning going. What up, Tony D?
Say, honey, those ain't balloons in the water.
MC Search, what up?
Watch out, those boys are out for no good, I tell you.
Am I taking y'all back? Am I giving y'all education? I'm giving y'all education. Here we go. What you know about the Boogie Boys? What you know about the Boogie Boys? Let's go. All you Sergio Valente jeans wearing ladies out there back then. Let's take them Latin quarters real quick. Good morning.
Your rhymes are miscellaneous, also incompleted. The way I'm acting towards you is the form of conceited. On the school that I progress, cause straight from the
I get so personal when we start playing these records. It just brings me back, I'm telling you.
from my boss, prepared to take a loss. I'm MCLA bruiser.
What's real hip hop? What is real hip hop? What's real hip hop for you? Alright, let's go, y'all. Come on.
Trifling, you will try it any your way until you get disrespected, break my law and pay. You will have tears in your eyes, start to pop it inside.
What's the most impactful era in hip hop?
Fucker from the east side, I'm from uptown. So why don't you chill, enjoy the sensation? The new style I rap is from the new generation. I'm the king of rock.
Let's take them back. 1984.
You must choose fire. I won't
Let's
stop until I retire.
Correct, all cuts are on time, and rhymes connect. Got the right to vote, and we'll elect. And other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect.
Back to the Benzie boxes. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Back to Hollis, Queens. What up, y'all? Let's go. We in Queens now. We in the park. Oh yeah, I skip it too. Let's go.
2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhyme. So I said this rhyme I'm about to say.
Hey.
The rhyme was there, but then it went this way. Took a test to become an MC.
Hey.
And Orange became amazed at me. So inside, got to life. The show was drove off and we never came back. They cut the record down to the bone, and now they got me rocking on the microphone, and then we talking autographs.
Oh, we getting there. We getting there. Good morning. We're actors. Good morning. Let's go.
That's the life that I lead. You sucker MC, sucker. So take that and move back. Catch a heart attack because there's nothing
in the world that run that ever lack.
Repeater, Piper, Big Peppers.
Let's go. Greatest group of all time. Run DMC.
And he was quick, but jam. Mass Mud, Faster Jacks on Jay's dick. My little Bo Peep Cole lost her teeth. And Rick Bam with the fella hella asleep.
Let's wake y'all up this morning.
Wonderland. Jackson Jill bucket in his hand. And damn, Master Jay making that ass sound.
The turntables might wobble, but they don't fall down. Greatest group of all time, Run DMC. All due respect to everybody else. Come on. And all the great dudes will say it. They will say, Run DMC is the blueprint. Run DMC is the blueprint. Let's go.
Susie mother dudes both did their thing, but Jam Master's getting loose. DMC's the king, cause he's the adult entertainer, child educator. Jam Master J, king of the crossfader.
R.I.P. JMJ.
Best believe he's the baddest.
Perfect rhyming when I rhyme it, I'm a rhyming that.
Baddest lot of guts. When he cuts, girls move their butts. His name is Jay. Hear the play, he must be nuts. And on the
Wow. Take him to the quarters real quick. Take him back to the quarters.
Yo, what's up, Cookie? Yo, what up, Set J? Yo, what's up, Trav? What's up, Set?
Another amazing group, Ultramagnetic, Q Keith, Set G.
Yo, what's
T-R.
up, Cookie? Yo, what up,
baby?
Set J? Yo, what's up, Trav? What's up, Set, man? What's over there? He's ready to get busy. Yo, Chief, you know what? I like this beat you brought over.
Told you about it.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it into my Ultra Laboratory
Work
and
with
hook it up.
man. Hook
Yo,
it up.
bust it. Now that's
I tell ya, boy,
we are down.
Take him to the rooftop. You know what we did uptown? Shout to the rooftop. All the dancers back then. You know what it is? Let's work, y'all. Take him to the quarters. Let's go. Go, Calente. I see you. Let's work. Come on. Super Lover, C Cash, and Overrun. You know what it is. We see y'all out there. Queens, what's good? Come on.
Girls, I got them locked so similar to a prison. In my times, I had causing me fascism. I heard of being dope, but this beats the mover. The choreographer causing funky dope
maneuver.
I'm your boss rapping, you're the crowd for hire.
Yes.
The music supplements the funky drummers you supply. Me went on the hip hop, I make you get down.
Now do it, James. Shout to my man, Super Lover C, aka Calente. You know what it is. Wow.
Brothers and sisters.
Wow.
Brothers and
What's real hip hop to you?
I don't know what this world is coming to.
Let's go. I say.
Yes, the rhythm, the rebel. Without applause, I'm lowering my level. The hard rhymer, where you never been, I'm in. You want styling? You know it's time again. T, the enemy, telling you to hear it. They praise the music, this time they play the lyrics. Some say no to the album, the show. But much to say. Let's go get it. You guess I'm just a radical, not on sabbatical. Yes, to make it critical. The only part of your body should be partying too. Pass the power on the hour from the rebel to you.
Let's work. I see you, Reggie. Shout to the hip hop band. That's the Sonic. Daddy and Prince Paul, you know what it is. Bobby Simmons. Break yourself. Brooklyn's finest. Vanguard Project, you know what it is. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Van Dyke, let's go. All down the hill, you know what it is. Do the Rambo. One of the biggest anthems of all time. Wow. We back to the quarters now.
It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left you without a strong rhyme to step to. Many weeks shows you slept through. Time's up, I'm sorry I kept you thinking of this. She keep debatable. That's debatable. Rhyme from the microphone solo with. So you sit by the radio, hand on the dial soon. As you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the speaker till you hear it blow.
That's real debatable.
Plug in a headphone.
As much as I love Wu-Tang, that's a debatable joint.
So dot text the tempo like a red alert.
Still debatable.
Reflex and let it work.
I would talk about the Fugees. I would talk about Public Enemy.
Swift, I get to be swift.
Cypress Hill. There's a lot of groups in that influential space.
Although it could be done, but only I could do it. For those that can dance and clap their hands to it.
Run DMC, the Beastie Boys.
Like I was in when I'm writing, I'm trapped in between the line. I escape when I finish the rhyme. I got souls.
Let's work. Come on now. East Flatbush, stand up.
Woman.
Stand up.
Girls.
Brooklyn, stand up. Let's go.
Transforming, flowing, yo, go on. I'm not hot, but I'm burning while I'm burning warm. I'm like a wizard. I make a blizzard and a storm. Have knowledge from a college with a dorm, and I'm greater than Schwartz.
Gotcha, nigga, I'm strong, you be hurt. When I switch the first form, I'm strong, you like Norman, but my name ain't Norm. Fighting is a crime, so
Oh my God. That's a very debatable question.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on him. Love you and good luck. Bye.
love you too, monkey. Welcome to the Raw
Very
Perspective
debatable.
with your host, the incomparable
No, we love
Uncle
Wu-Tang.
Laze, aka
I thought
Laze
Wu-Tang was
Elliott,
amazing group.
aka Lazy Laze from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now for your host, the legendary Uncle Laze.
Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Laze is rock. Yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
Come on, man.
Give them the information.
That's what we do. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? Right, see, you should be getting ready now. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling? This is boy Uncle Lace. The morning email, males and females. How y'all feeling out there? Oh man, we went into a thing this morning. Kimberly's coming in this morning. We went into a thing. You know, and I just went into a whole discography of hip hop this morning. Good morning, Kimberly Robinson. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Planet.
Good morning, Planet. You know, how you doing, Kimberly? You know, I was playing my hip hop this morning. I was asking questions to the people in the chat, and they was answering about what was the most influential times in hip hop. You know, Will Atkins always comes in with his. I will agree. MOP is probably the hardest. The hardest naturally hard group. You know what I'm saying? Like the hardness is the talent, and you mix it with the actual lived it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys in the music, they didn't live that. You know what I'm saying? But they acquired that hardcore as they got more famous. You know what I'm saying? It became more convenient to be hardcore. You know? Right. But MOP was actually really like, oh my, like the reason they out was because we got to save them from themselves. You know what I'm saying? Give them something else to do besides what they was doing, because you saw the path. What they, so when it comes to MOP, I can honestly say, because I'm a guy that's been around all this to know, they really are the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Like we not even to the point where you want to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? You know. No. Well, let me make sure you're not echoing and all that good stuff. Yeah. You know, echo cancellation. I got you at echo cancellation. Let me make sure my audio is not echo cancelized. We don't want Kimberly echoing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't think I'm echoing anymore.
You sound good. Okay, great. You look good. You sound good. You look good. You sound good. You smell good. Kimberly Robinson.
You look good as well. How you feeling?
Yeah.
I mean, how's the knees coming?
We coming together, man.
Faster than a locomotive yet?
Well, let's say the end. I want to retire a piece of equipment, at least for the most time. I'm retiring my British Walker.
Hey there,
it's over. Goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye
to
the British Walker.
Yeah, goodbye to the Walker.
All right.
Yeah, it's over. Brycey, okay. Is Mom downstairs? Okay, well, have a seat, and I'll let you know, okay? Then she'll be down to get you.
All right, look at that cutie pie.
She's on his way. You know, I'm a full-time dad, by the way, in case you didn't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my son goes to school. He does his thing. Hold on, wait a minute.
Right. Have a great week, Brycey.
Oh, yeah. Okay, she's downstairs, bud. All right, see you later. Get your lunch money. You got it? Okay, don't lose it. All right, keep it together. All right.
All right.
Full-time dad mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm taking my son. He got to go to school. You know, we have co-parenting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing it right way. You know, everybody's cool.
What a great family. Great family.
Nobody's stressing. And we, you know, like Cardi B said about Offset. It don't make sense for my ex-wife to ever struggle. You know what I'm saying? You know, and she's saying about Offset, you know, said, no, it don't make sense for him to have to struggle. She don't want to have to think about that. Even if they don't work out, what is the point? I think we should more think about that, you know, from that position, that when y'all split up, y'all don't become enemies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all become.
I was gonna say I can understand situations happen where you do feel that you're at times enemies, but for the sake of the child,
Nah, it's all about the cheering. It's all about the. You got put your stuff. Hey, put that in the bag, boy. Come on now, focus. yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I take that. I take that responsibility. If you have children, then you got to spend that time, and then you got to work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
No, just because I can't, I gotta be
and it was funny because I was going to ask a question, then I said, "Nah, wait till the."
Well, you can ask the question, but we got to wait about 30 seconds before you answer that question. Anyway, so the hip hop journey is great, Smith and Wesson definitely needs more respect. It definitely is for the contributions. Smith and Wesson, that whole boot camp clique. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Have a good day. All right, bud. Smith and Wesson needs a whole because they had a sound. You know what I'm saying? That really is identified. That's another thing that we got to give respect to when it comes to hip hop. It's the sound. Oh, your Cowboys won. Your Cowboys won. Okay, yeah.
That's one reason why I'm so sleepy.
All right. It ain't gonna
1 o'clock in the morning. We was up to 1 o'clock in the morning watching our men's and them.
Except the fun when you can get it. That's all I know. The Cowboys, they gonna do what they gonna do. But when it comes to this hip hop thing, the individual sound that comes out of a group, that's what makes them incredible. Smith and Wesson had a sound. The Jets are still fucked up. Yeah, the Smith and Wesson. Jets. I never liked the Jets. The Smith and Wesson had a sound. Wu-Tang has a sound. MOP has a sound. Public Enemy has a sound.
NWA has a sound.
You know what I'm saying? There's a sound. That's normally in the producer. Gangstar has a sound. You know what I'm saying? So when you have a producer in the group, like when MOP, me as a producer, and DR, no matter where we get beats, like we'll get beats from different people, but the Billy and Fame have a specific sound.
Yeah.
That we create in the studio because we do it live. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the records that were made were live records. So you listen to the backgrounds and you hear voices and stuff in the background that you don't even know where it came from. But it's a sound that's created, and you can almost tell the difference when there's records being made outside of the factory. So you'll see other guys put out solo records, not just MOP, but other acts will put out records, and it'll be entirely different from the sound. That's why Eric B. and Rakim, who had a sound, I thought if Rakim and Eric B. wasn't working together, then that sound would be different, and I was absolutely correct. It sounds different.
Once Rakim went solo, it was a whole different Rakim.
Yeah, it was a different sound. It's still incredible artists, right? But the problem was the sound wasn't exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have the same Eric B. and Rakim sound that you need.
I'll say the same thing about KRS-One. when he was with Boogie Down Production, it was like, but when he went solo, like after people started, like when Scholar Rock wasn't there and Kenny Parker and stuff wasn't there, you could tell he started using like
same thing about Big Daddy Kane. Molly Marr producing Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
The Biz's influence on Big Daddy Kane's albums. Even in the first, I was there for the first album, the first full album, where we did it in Libra Digital in Queens, and a lot of those songs through Marley, that produced by Marley, and Marley had his hands on Kane's album, and I felt that the subsequent albums after that didn't have the same sound. What you doing, Kim?
That was funny what you just said.
What?
He had his hands all over Kane's album pause.
Yeah. We had Dame Dash on last week, so we still stuck in pause mode. Shout to Dame Dash.
Hold up. When this song comes on, ladies, I'm telling you, no matter where I am, I stop, drop, and open up shop. I mean, that song right there.
I was talking to Bill Fame about redoing this.
Hip hop songs ever.
I was talking to Bill Fame about redoing this. The M, the O, to the P, For the love. Let's go. Come on. One of these things we put together. Forever. Cloud and seven. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do that over. I'm giving y'all my idea. Yeah.
Shout out to John Lil, still rocking out for Houdini.
Yes. R.I.P. Ecstasy. Houdini.
Yeah.
We love Houdini. But so what was your era of hip hop that was the best era, Kimberly?
Oh man, no doubt. Well, I can't even say one era. I'm gonna say from Houdini, Run DMC, LL Cool J, all the way to MOP, all the way. I mean, the 80s to the 90s, end of the 90s, beginning of 2000s were just crushed everything. It was just like the best. Love
80s
it.
to 2000. Yeah, I would say 87 to 2000, 2003. You know what I'm saying? Like right before 50's album kind of came out, which I thought 50's album probably was the end of just a great hip hop era. Yeah, the dope, individually dope hip hop era. I thought that was capped off by 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? I thought that, after that, it became like studio kind of albums. Everybody, and then not, but artists like Drake and those guys were amazing. By the way, Drake. You listen because Drake uses frequencies in his music, like 432 for healing frequencies and love frequencies in his music.
That's nice.
Yeah. So if you listen to the patterns and the pads behind his music, those are played in frequencies, which makes you either romantic or makes you feel a certain way. Fucks with your frequency vibes. Yeah, and then his melodic way.
I like Drake.
Yeah. So
I've never been one of those the battle.
Yeah,
I've never liked the battles. So this Drake and Kendrick Lamar is kind of, I don't like it. Like with
it's like little kids fighting outside, like two little rich kids fighting outside. Niggas, what y'all fighting? We chiming in on y'all. Get out of here. Let's go to blackfacts.com real quick before we get the day started. Go to blackfacts.com. Black Facts is where it's at. We need to continue to study our black facts, y'all. Today, fact of the day, October 7th, 1931, Bishop and Nobel Peace Prize winning award winner Desmond Tutu was born. Shout out to, I had a lot of African brothers on this morning.
Hey.
Born in South Africa, he established a career in education before turning to theology, ultimately becoming one of the world's most prominent spiritual leaders. How about that? In 1985, Tutu was appointed Bishop of Johannesburg, and a year later became the first black person to hold the highest position in South Africa's Anglican Church, where he was chosen as the Archbishop of Cape Town. Yeah, I've been to both places. I've been to Cape Town. I spent a lot of time.
How'd you like it?
I love Cape Town. During the 1980s, he played an almost unrivaled role in drawing national and international attention to the iniquities and apartheid in 1841 Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts. Begging people for peace in his own land. President Mandela appointed Tutu to head the Truth and Reconciliation Commission tasked with investigating and reporting atrocities committed by both sides in the struggle over apartheid. Well, listen, if somebody is killing you, you killing them back, it's not an atrocity. Tutu was honorary doctor of a number of leading universities in USA, Britain, and Germany, and he's a really all-around great guy, Desmond Tutu. In addition to Nobel Peace Prize, Tutu received numerous honors, including the U.S. Presidential Medal of Freedom and award-winning Mo Ibrahim Foundation that recognizes lifelong commitment to speaking the truth to power, and the Templeton Prize. There you go. Yeah, a lot of prizes. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Desmond Tutu. Let history be no mystery. A lot of prizes. Let history be no mystery. It will repeat itself. It is.
Yay, Desmond Tutu.
Let them do it right. Laurynville and Nas, somebody may believe hip hop was a lot. Lauryn Hill, amazing artist.
Yes.
A
lot of amazing artists.
Lauryn Hill's music still sounded like Fugees' music. She kept that energy. It still sounded like the Fugees.
And so did Wyclef when he kept going solo too.
He kept it sounding like they kept it sounding similar. I met him in South Africa. A very humble man with a great sense of humor. Yes. Desmond Tutu. I was in South Africa, by the way, in Cape Town. Cape Town is an amazing port city. It's like where the Indian and Atlantic Ocean kind of meet. I had a great time in South Africa. I stayed there for almost 3 weeks.
Nice.
You met a lot of people, learned a lot of the culture. Fame, of course, wants to go up into the hoods. The hoods in Africa is not like the hoods in like, respectfully. Just want to throw that at you.
It makes you okay to come back home when you live in the hood.
Listen. Let me tell you something. We go back to the project. We're like, yo, we good. We good over here with the project. The hood down there, shit.
Rats in the front room, roaches in the back.
Yeah, we take that to roaches, junkies, all that. We give me the rats, the roaches, and the junkies. A leopard was when a baboon tries to start to steal your car. It's a different kind of hood, Reggie. I'm telling you, Reggie, man, the hood in Africa, like you go to Africa, like I've been to Senegal, I've been in this. Listen, all you super tough niggas talking about your hood experiences, you need to go shut up. Go sit your asses. Sit your asses down somewhere.
That's so funny because
They're kill you in shot clutches. They're kill you in shot clutches down there. Trust me. The pair of dirty shot clutches, they run right on you, knock your head off. And dirty shot clutches and an AK-47. You fuck around if you want to.
Oh my God. You know, when it lays, you said when a baboon stealing your car. And I wouldn't think these things would be true until I saw the video of the baboon running up and snatching the baby and dragging the baby off, and they're having to fight the baboon for the baby.
Oh yeah. They'll snatch your baby. I don't give a fuck. You sleep if you want to. A leopard will snatch your ass up a tree in Africa, and you be sitting there looking over the tree, like, yo, what's up, man? You thinking you alive, but a leopard done ate your fucking back out. You fucking around. Yeah. You don't fuck around. You don't. And it's one of the toughest crime as far as crime in Cape Town. Crime is rough down there too.
Oh, wow.
And everything else. The crime down in Cape Town. Don't sleep. Don't go through Cape Town. Don't go through Cape Town thinking it's no tourist city.
Wow.
You'll get fucked up down there. Don't mess around down there. That is, you talking about Chirac and all that. Yeah. Okay. No disrespect, though. I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know, Lace, me and my people, we used to get off on like, oh my God, let's go to 144th and St. Nick. Oh my God, let's go to Flatbush.
That shit is the suburbs. That shit is the suburbs of tough areas. That shit is hood adjacent when it comes to Africa. Africa hoods is real. Y'all fucking around. Well, let me give you a little heads up on the recovery, though, by the way, Kim.
Yeah.
Started this morning. But by the way, we are talking about hip hop and what era was dope as I agree with hip hop 87 to 2004 to sort of the end of Rockefeller era. And
that Rockefeller, all of that.
Big time. All that was great.
Bad Boy. I mean.
Bad Boy Rockefeller, all that stuff. Even with the problems that the brother Diddy's going through, you never could take away his what he did musically.
Yeah, his attributes, his contribution.
Contribution was crazy. Yeah. Real crazy contributions musically. You can't take that away. Yeah. There's got to be. I put a post the other day. There's got to be a better story we can tell in hip hop than the guy gets successful, become incredibly wealthy, and employ thousands of people, go crazy, lose it all. There's got to be a better story than that. So we got to find a better story to tell.
Well, I mean, look at I guess for the most part, we have a couple of people that may be on the Diddy level that actually didn't go that route. And, there's still actually peace today, like Master P.
Master P's definitely. Master P always did his own thing and stayed out of the limelight.
Yeah, I want to say Luke Skywalker, kind of the same thing.
Well, I don't think he reached the financial success.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't know about the ball out thing, but
but I mean, I think Luke is doing very well. As a matter of fact, I play golf with Luke down in Miami, and he does a lot of great community work down there. So beyond that, he gives back, and he kind of steps away, and he has a lot of great perspective on stuff. Yeah. So as a matter of fact, I won his tournament one year where he was honored in his name, and I won the golf tournament for him. Shout out to my old GC. Yo, me and my man Mike, Big Mike, and shout out to Luke Skywalker. Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that didn't as wild as Luke was, right? You know,
as wild as he was. My God.
Let me tell you something. I used to hang out in Miami, and I would go to the Luke parties. And I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't know. Some of the Luke parties. I mean, I'm looking at some of them charges, bro, and some of them Luke parties. I'm like, yeah.
With all of that Luke went through, all of those, don't stop, get it, and throw
well,
that.
Let me not mention. Let's not talk about. We don't want to bring that. Let's not.
All right, we won't bring it.
We don't want to bring Luke in and shit. Because they got the eye out there.
Yeah, I don't think he's had any type of charges, no anything. I mean, he kind of stayed out of the fray.
Yeah, he did. Also, Dr. Dre, besides his divorce, he had a little bit of static with the D. Barnes situation. Besides the divorce, Dr. Dre seemed to
and his children, but that's personal.
That's personal, but he kind of stayed out of the fray.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop. As a matter of fact, Snoop has become. He has become.
Last night he helped host the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, his wife. And this is again having a great wife. The difference, you know what I'm saying? You have a wife. Snoop's wife for 26 years is really holds him down. So Snoop is definitely one of the people that I can consider has been able to transfer his. Because I mean, he was doing some wild.
Yes, he was. He was up on murder charges, on rape charges, on all kinds of stuff. But
he was able to sidestep all that, and his wife got his career in order. And then he learned not to start fights with people that. All right, can I just want to start I just want to say one thing too.
Lace, tell us about your recovery.
I just got to just lay this out there for everybody. Just one time. I'm not going to do much of these today, but I just want to lay it out there one time for everybody. All right, fellas. If you want to make it in hip hop and if you got everything going, do yourself a favor. Don't take checks from people and then start fights with them in court. It just the bigger the check you take, the worse it's gonna come out for you. Can we learn? Can we have a teaching moment here for everybody? Just a teaching moment. Stop. Don't take the check. I'm not gonna do no more sad music today. But don't take the check from people and then take them to court. Don't take.
Sometimes it's sad.
I'm gonna pay you and you still gonna sue me? Okay, we gonna ruin your ass.
Lace, the sad music always has to be on standby because you never know. These fools.
You never know when it comes up. I just want to throw that, and just a little word of advice, man. Don't take checks from people and then take them, sue them. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. I seen one executive. Didn't work out for this executive. One who we know very well, been on this show. I stopped into his office and he had a big check. It was a multi-million-dollar check, and he just threw it like he's just like this. Yeah, we get these all the time, man. Don't worry about this right here. He threw the check. He threw the check. It was a multi-million-dollar check. And he was like, yeah, okay. 8 months later, it was over. Shit was over. Stop taking checks from people you beefing with. I'm just saying. Toby Hicks, good morning. Stop taking checks from people. I'm just saying.
Oh,
wink, wink.
Brother.
We know pause who that was about. I'm looking. It's an $8 million check. That's yours. $8 million. That's all yours right there. That's $8 million. Money in the bag right there. Right there. That's your check. So how bad are these people? I just want to know.
Will they take my kids? Will they? I mean,
right. They giving y'all money like that. Let's put some shit in perspective. Also, in putting in perspective, your girl Jasmine Wright, Jaguar, whatever her name.
Yeah.
As I told you, she was crazy. I mean, listen, I know Coco was trying to get, she was in the Jaguar Wright camp of bugging on people. You heard her on yeah. I don't know what she had, but she probably her feelings. Cause I kind of shut her down the other day because I was like, listen, there's a level of crazy that this chick is going on with this chick. You know what I'm saying? There's a level of crazy that only people that know crazy understand.
Will understand. Yeah.
I understand her crazy because, back in my day, and I hope the Duchess ain't listening, I used to date chicks and a lot of them was crazy. See, you know what I'm saying?
Deandra is meditating.
Yeah, she's meditating right now. She's listening. I know that they was crazy. So I knew she's got the crazy wiggle in her eye. She got the wiggle. So I know she was crazy.
It's just slightly wiggling.
Yeah, I go like that. Reboot. So I know she was crazy. She was on the Star Buck Wild show going at it. And Star, but I don't know. First of all, I don't agree with men talking to women, calling them bitches and all.
Yeah. Star was on alcohol.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think that's and I know Star. I like him a lot. I like him and Buck Wild. I like their show. I like his broadcasting platform. I have a lot of respect for him. But I do not respect men calling women out their name, especially publicly. And I think anytime, and I'm just from a school that if a woman is a little out of pocket with me, there's other ways you can handle that as a man. You ain't got to stoop on her level to try to attack. And I know you want ratings and all that shit, and you want your moments, but I don't agree with that. But she definitely,
look. She definitely fit in the category that if you would call them one.
Oh no, but I knew she's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know she's crazy. This is I mean, fellas, you ever have that? Yeah, hold on. All right, I guess I gotta go.
Oh, see.
Fellas, you ever had that one chick that you might have smashed back in the days that
might have.
You thought to yourself, you go, I might not should have smashed that one. Yeah. I think she fits in the next time pass, don't smash mode right there. Just pass on that. Trust me. That's not one you want to.
That should be our next game.
Smash and pass. Well, you're looking for that game today. Smash it. Would you smash or would you pass? Jaguar, right, fellas. Would you smash or pass? Would you smash? Oh God, Lauryn Hill.
One thing about Jaguar.
Right.
Did you notice that she knows about everybody in every industry? Like
she knows everything. She knows everything.
She's like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
This area, then she was over here, then she knows this person. Good, great.
All right, all the guys are passing on Jaguar, right? I mean, listen, whatever that situation might be over there, with we don't know. Let the courts figure that shit out. But I mean, at the end of the day, that shit is crazy. Yeah, she got that. Reginald, man, you understand. Crazy has a look. Crazy's got a look, man. And with all due respect to our sisters, because I mean, some of y'all brothers are crazy too. Yeah. Some of y'all brothers are real suckers, real simps, right? Some of y'all brothers is wild with it. Sometimes you can't let go. Play yourself, brother. Hey, brothers, let me just. All right,
there was a reason they said wait 30 days.
Wait 30 days. Hold on, brothers. Also to the brothers out there, brothers. If a woman is not really into you, all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna break it down for you. She's into someone else, and you're just hovering in the satellite orbit area and see what other thing that she's got going on works out. She not really into you. Am I lying, Kimberly? Am I lying?
You're not lying.
No, you're quite
You don't
right.
want to be.
No, I'm not lying. If she trust me, so don't go in. You got to make sure that y'all on the even rock out. I mean, you know what I'm saying, and let her, you know, give her the people's elbow, but make sure that she with you, because you can walk away if you need to. You know what I'm saying, but save your dignity.
They don't want to walk away.
It's nothing. It's nothing worse than chasing a woman who don't want you. All right, I'm just gonna, brothers. It's nothing worse than that. If she don't want you, listen. I got broke up with in the past by a woman because I was young. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She found another guy. You know what I'm saying. I was like, I was so cool and smooth with it. She got mad at me and tried to come back to me. I was like, no, we good. No, we good. But you're just gonna. I'm not. I'm good. I'm not fighting. I'm good. I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm good. So you saying, that's all right. See you later.
Yeah, Troy said 90 days. I know, Troy. I was giving you guys the benefit and say 30. I say 90
days. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let it go. Let me see. There's got to be a smash or pass factor, and
so
some.
All of y'all would pass on Jaguar. Maybe you know, outside of the filming and taping stuff, like she's real cool. Maybe she knows how to cook.
Yeah, obviously I see it, but I mean, definitely knows how to cook. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, you know, she has a bounty out on her head now.
Oh, but yes, but listen, trust me, bounty.
500,000.
500,000. Jesus. That's
good morning,
Toby Hicks. Good morning, Toby. Good morning, Toby. So
good morning, Kimberly. How are you?
We're gonna play a game with Toby this morning, and you got the game show music. You got the game show. We go. This is Monday. We get right into it Monday morning.
Yes, Toby, get ready.
Oh yeah. But I mean, listen, Toby. We understand. We love our sisters, and we just know there's some women you just gotta not. You gotta use. I get actually old as I've gotten older. I learned to do some things, but you know, I've learned to I'm more discerning as I've gotten older. Good morning. We playing the game. Toby Hicks. The name of the game is Smash or Pass. Here's why I name celebrities. That's Toby. If you knew you had the opportunity to smash or pass, would you smash or pass? Play along at home if you want to smash or pass game. Toby, let me ask you a question. This guy, Donnie, he's some banana hip hop. You agreed to pass on Jaguar Wright, the new celebrity in Jaguar. Would you smash?
New celebrity.
All right. Newest celebrity, infamous now in the world of snitching. Infamous.
We love our snitches.
Jaguar Wright, smash or pass, Toby?
That's a pass.
That's a pass. All right, let's make it a little more difficult for Toby. We're gonna make it a little more difficult because
like Reginald said, she has that look of craziness. Right?
She got the wiggle.
Nah, it's not even that. It's like by the way she talks, she doesn't listen too well. She wants to be heard, but she doesn't listen.
Very good point. Very good point Toby's making. She doesn't have the ability to listen. She talks a lot, but she doesn't have the ability to listen. Right. And that is that wiggle.
About the aesthetics.
That wiggle means she can't hear you. That wiggle takes away the logic. That's a logic wiggle. That when that wiggle's happening, there's a logic wiggle right there. I see it right there. She got that far off look in her face where it's like logically, I'm not here right now. I don't hear nothing you're saying.
When she does like this.
Yeah, she go. Yeah, it's
I mean,
crazy.
you got to look at it like this. Star tried his best. You want to talk, we can talk.
Right.
You know, he tried his best multiple times to say it to her, but nah, she just kept spewing her whatever she wanted to spew. So I don't agree with it either, but he had all the right to mouth off better the way he did.
Well, let's go down the line. Because,
Let's go.
let's go down. Well, we play smash or pass. And this is basically, by the way, this isn't in the real world because we don't condone stalking or stalking celebrities or anything like that. And Toby's not the kind of guy that will stalk a celebrity. But let's go to another celebrity who, because some celebrities look so good or so fine, the images of those celebrities that you're like, I'll do anything to get to this celebrity. But let's take one that has a history of being incredible, but also possible mental kind of things going on. Let's go to Lauryn Hill. Would you smash or pass Lauryn Hill? Had you the hypothetical opportunity?
Currently, or when in the younger days?
Well, yeah. Let's take it right in the middle of it. Right now. Let's go right now. Knowing everything you know about Lauryn Hill, would you, Lauryn Hill? But would you smash or pass?
Smash all day.
But you have to deal with the aftermath of the. You got to deal with whatever that is. So my question is. Are you going in, Toby? Are you ready for it?
Smash.
Some of us are glutton for punishment. I can tell you that fast. He said yes to Lauryn Hill. Ding, ding, ding.
I don't know what's going on with her. As far as I know, she's performing with her kids, her grandkids.
You haven't seen those outfits?
No, not really.
Well, let's keep going. So we understand Toby is willing to wade in the thick water, in the deep water with some of these artists. Newly on her way to being divorced, newly separated artist right now. Today she is super successful, but very outspoken. Let's go to, would you, given the opportunity, and no stalkers allowed in this game, given the opportunity, hypothetically, Cardi B. Would you Cardi B?
Pass.
You would pass on Cardi B? Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Nope.
Big pass on Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is a beautiful young lady. Amazing.
Right.
Amazing young lady. Troy
I love her
pass.
too.
Why would you pass?
And she tells you everything she's going to do to you.
And she does what she said she's going to do. Now,
I would pass.
Wow.
I would pass out of respect for her kids.
Well,
but Lauryn Hill had kids too.
Nah, but Lauryn Hill kids are grown.
Oh.
Cardi has a brand new baby.
Okay, all right.
And they've been in the limelight and things like that. And to be honest with you, I don't like ass jobs.
Okay. Now we're starting to understand what Toby is. All right, as we start to go down this list of
very good reason.
Let's go through, and we'll go through some beautiful women in this world. Smash or pass, Halle Berry.
Oh, good one, Lays.
Smash. Okay. All right. So,
I'll take all that crazy.
You'll take all the crazy.
I'll take all
and
that.
I'm saying you right now, Halle
Right
Berry.
now. If she got that foreign movie out with them two kids right now, I don't know why she made it, but I'll smash.
Halle Berry. Okay. All right, we rocking. Smash or pass.
And she's beautiful.
And she is beautiful. Let's keep going. Toni Braxton.
Oh.
Smash.
Oh yeah, Tony can get it. There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh,
Tony can get it. Okay, we like that.
Tony's beautiful.
She a little midget too. I could twist her up all type of ways. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay. We do not condone sexual innuendo on any of these hypothetical women.
Yeah, they just hypothetical.
Smash or pass Jennifer Lopez. She's been in the news lately.
Pass.
You're passing it.
Yeah, I can.
You gonna pass that? Troy Mumford said he smashed, and I kind of just wonder in Troy Mumford's world what won't he smash. And we're about,
Troy gonna smash Cardi too.
and we go and listen, Troy Mumford. If you seem to be following any of these celebrities, we will send this tape over to the authorities to make sure.
Wow.
I will not be an accomplice.
Oh, Troy.
Smash. What that was the polling. You're smashing anybody. Okay, he just pushed the smash button. All right. So J, why would not? Why would you not? J-Lo's beautiful, a woman of certain age.
Yeah, she is.
Why wouldn't you?
She is, but she's been around too many blocks. Next.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Quite a bit.
Does it matter that you know the block she's been around? I mean, obviously there are a lot of people blocks that beat around blocks.
She can't keep a man.
Hey, Dejanier Samuel, I'm welcome to the show, but this is the part where we talk. We played hip hop for half an hour, and we talk. You got to get the whole show. This is the whole show, brother. The whole show, brother. With all due respect, we love you, man. Thank you for coming in today. But we love you, man. But this is the part where we have conversation. All right, one more smash or pass. I'm playing hip hop all under this too, by the way. This music. Yeah. You can't please everybody. What are you gonna do? Yeah, listen. You try to please everybody. All right, let's give him one more. One good one. Oh, I got one. Oh, I got two more. One, Kim Kardashian, smash or pass. Billionaire Kim Kardashian. What you would pass on an opportunity with Kim Kardashian?
I don't like ass jobs.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a hard one in celebrity land to. That's a hard one in celebrity land, then, because that's basically almost all of them. Right, mostly all of them got butt jobs. I'm trying to think of one celebrity that may not have had.
J-Lo don't have one.
J-Lo did have some work. I'm just trying to think. What about? Yeah. There's two more I was gonna say, but it just didn't. I said Lil Kim, but I just like leave it alone. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. And
I don't like leprechauns.
No, we're not gonna disrespect Lil Kim. We love you, Lil Kim.
I love Lil Kim.
We love you, Lil Kim. Also, what about? What about? Jeez. All right, one more. Amber Rose, the $12 million Amber. She's worth like $12 million.
Wow,
Amber
she got $12 million.
$12 million.
I would pass.
You would pass on Amber Rose, huh? How about that?
Yep.
All right, Troy. Good answers, Troy.
Have a butt job?
I don't know.
Amber Rose have a butt job?
Amber Rose is beautiful. Why wouldn't you rock with Amber Rose, Toby?
Because that would be superficial of me to be going after her just because of her looks. Her character, I don't like. How she got into this game, how she's carried herself. I don't like that.
Okay, all right. Well, that's. I mean, I don't know her full story, so I can't speak on that. But I mean, obviously, there's something morally that you know, and there's a moral quote into this.
Very moral quote.
All right, I like that. Toby Hicks, everybody.
I've grown a little bit, late since they've grown started. You know what I mean, bro?
Toby Hicks, winner of the Smash or Pass game. What's going on with you, Toby, by the way, before we get out of here?
I'm chilling.
Troy Mumford said he'd smash Jill Scott. I was going to go there. Now,
see, yeah, if you would have asked me something like that, yeah, Jill Scott, she can get it.
Lizzo's
losing weight, bro.
Okay, I'm not qualifying it. I don't know anything about what Lizzo's going. I'm just giving you some names here.
But no, Janelle Monáe, yes.
This damn Troy is smashing anything. Nothing.
It's gonna fall right off.
Jill Scott is a great pick. She's dope.
Jill Scott, good sister.
Good sister. Philly from Philly.
Yeah, I like that Philadelphia sound, that energy coming from Jill Scott's music. I like that energy, that whole sound.
How
Jill
about Mary J?
Oh, Mary J. Blige. There you go. That's a good one, Troy, Toby.
Of course I would. Just because she's Mary J. And she was like a trooper.
Yeah.
Protecting her kids.
Mary J. is probably a win for Toby Hicks in this
match. All right, so smash.
He would honor that would be an honorable smash right there.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be honorable smash.
Yeah,
that's like
dope.
Just like our era Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Like she would, you know what I'm saying? Like she would, like if she could play the piano and everything, it would be like she'd be like Aretha Franklin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mary J. Erykah Badu. That's a good one. Toby, before we end, Erykah Badu. What about that?
You forgot to say smash or pass.
Toby, Erykah Badu. What about that?
Hands down, all day. Yes.
Yes, you'll take that crazy.
That's that crazy.
I'll take that crazy.
Like she's got the badunkadunk but the wiggly eye at the same time. You can do both. Troy,
I'll take all type of window seats with that.
Hey Troy, we've already established there's not much that you won't smash, Troy, at this point. As a matter of fact, we've already called the police and they are actually near. Keep them on the phone. Layla Hathaway. Ooh, Toby, were you ready for this game, Troy? Troy was ready for this game.
I'm gonna say Layla Hathaway.
Jeez,
I don't even know who that is.
Jennifer Hudson.
Oh.
Currently?
Yes.
Nah.
Oh. Why not?
The big girl, I would. Yeah.
Oh, you like the big version? Okay,
yeah,
I got like one. I got one for you. Gabrielle Sidier, Precious. Would you?
She is happily married with children.
Okay. Well, listen.
Yeah, I would.
We all know they were all married. Like I could say Beyonce, who is happily married with children.
No, J-Lo's not married.
Well, not anymore. Her divorce, but okay.
Hey, ladies, I got a quick scenario for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. These dudes that was outside talking, and I walked up on them, and they was talking to this chick that was dressed like a dude.
Yeah.
Stud. She had a fade like me. Yeah.
Stud.
But she had a fade like me, but she still keeping the fade. They asked me, yo, Toe, would you hit that? I said, yeah. They're going to tell me I'm gay. I'm like,
Kim, Kim, go on. What do you have to say, Kim? Kim is dying over there. Kim just fell out.
They said I'm gay, and I'm like, if she takes her clothes off right now, she has the anatomy of a woman.
That's right. And listen,
how am I gay?
Listen, Brooklyn is like the home of the studs, right? In Brooklyn. And I can be honest with you, man. Some of them studs look pretty good. I mean, without getting into some of them studs.
Why is Kim going off like that?
I don't even know. I'm trying to get to the
they're girls. And honestly, the studs that I see, they're seem like they're pretending. Because every time the guys come around, they always throw a hint of femininity out there. They kind of seem like they're pretending.
You believe the studs are just kind of, for the most part, I can't say all of the studs, but for the most part, there's a sort of an affect.
Yeah, if they had a man that come up to them and be a man with them instead of like playing games and assert and stuff like that, then I think they would turn it back into girls. Well, they're already girls, but
Oh, well, we finally found somebody that Troy wouldn't smash. He said he wouldn't smash the stud. Yeah, Reginald. Yes, you're getting in trouble. He said he'll smash a stud in a minute. Bud smasher.
Thank you. That was my point to them, because I'm like, yo, dude, that's probably the best on the earth right now because it hasn't been touched.
Yeah, well, maybe not touched, but I mean, I'm quite sure it doesn't have the use of.
Right, because it does have, the strap marks from
very low mileage.
Low mileage. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to
I'll
find out
take
how.
that
I'm trying to
over.
find out how I'm not going to get in trouble for this.
Just come on in the road.
I say
Come
don't
on in
say
the road.
nothing.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to walk
Let
this
my
thing down.
ratchet mouth do the talking.
Yeah. So you would, and
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
I know quite a few studs that's had babies.
Hello.
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I would hit that over anything in this world right now. Ooh, that's the
He
world
said,
right now, boy. And they're gonna tell me I'm gay. No, that's
that right there. That was done. I was done.
yeah. I'm like, if that chick take her clothes off right now, you're not gonna get erected. Nah, then you gay.
Well, one thing I think we gotta take into consideration. Number one, where the information is coming from and who's giving the information. So I just want to say this to everybody who's getting information
Oh no.
from fellas on the block. Fellas, if you step outside of your building, your stoop, porch, or project home, and you see a cluster of brothers around giving information and opinions, I'm going to advise y'all. Try not to take any of those opinions and understand that they outside the same block that you on. But they obviously don't know shit either. So find another source of information if you could. That's all I'm saying. Find another source. Toby, we got to find another source because if you step outside your building and they outside talking and they giving their opinions, you know they don't know much because they still outside the building while you out there going. Just no disrespect to the brothers. You hear me, Toby?
I hear you.
Yeah. Anyway, what else is going on with you, Toby?
Slow rolling.
Slow rolling, man. My man.
Chilling, relaxing.
Yeah, Toby Hicks, man. He had that accident. He had that situation. So you're not messing with that chick no more that her man was in prison. You're messing with the prison wife no more, right?
No, sir. I found someone who's into me and not just me into them.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street.
You did the heavy
Taking
D.
it
Love
slow
me
right
for
now.
me. Yeah, I found some rest in peace, heavy D. I'm on somebody. Love me for me. Hey, listen. You got to do that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And
Reciprocates the same energy I give her.
you sound happy.
You know.
Well,
Congratulations.
I'm very, very happy.
Well, tell her do not listen to the smash or pass segment of this show. No, that's just keeping you where you got to be kept. All right, Toby Hicks, everybody, my brother Toby. We love you, Toby. Thanks for coming this morning. All right, brother.
All right, have a good one, Kimberly.
You do the same, Toby.
Wow. Smash or pass for Toby
Hey, that
Hicks.
was a great game, Lays.
Yeah. That was a great game. So yeah, the games pop up. I'm very creative. Games pop up.
We've had some great games on this show thus far.
Yeah, we had some great games on, and some great guests, by the way. My man Dave Dash was on here. We had DJ Premier, Freddie Fox, had a lot of great people on the show.
Ralph
my man,
McDaniels.
Yeah. Ralph McDaniels, Fly Tie from Coachella. Yeah. A lot of great. And we'll start bringing in some more people soon. We're going to go the traditional route of bringing in, booking the acts to bring them in the morning, which is going to be great. We just want to make sure that our team is number one, not only professional, but knows how to handle the interview and respect the integrity of the guests as they come on.
Absolutely.
Because we definitely want to. We're not in the game of ambushing guests, and that's
absolutely not.
We do want to be provocative, but we actually want to get something out of it. We want to get. Every one of these shows, we want to have a teaching moment. We'll have fun, we'll laugh, but there'll be a teaching moment in this show, so that when we have conversations, that there are moments that we can take away and say, "I learned something" on the morning emails. You know what I'm saying? So that's look at this damn Troy boy. I tell you, Troy, you okay, bro? You okay? Oh my gosh, Troy!
Still on the studs.
So on the healing update, I just wanted to let you know I am no longer, as I said, I'm off the walker for short distances. Long distances. I'm still making sure I keep it. I'm actually doing pretty well.
PT consist of?
3 days a week, PT. This week I'm on the bike for the first time,
Okay.
and I'm starting to get range of motion, which is
All
great.
right.
And then building up strength wise. The healing is great. I mean, these knees are
The
solid.
inflammation.
Went way down. I dropped back to my weight now. I'm down 178 pounds.
Yes. Go, 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 go,
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and that was from at this time last year it was 227 pounds, and now I'm 178 pounds.
Look at that.
And I got to tell you something. And the reason why I talk about it, I jumped on the OSG the other day for the first time in this season because I really wanted to talk about y'all getting your health right. And making sure you make a dedication to it. Like I'm not saying none of us are going to be perfect. We all do things like I like a little coffee in the morning. I drink a little wine once in a blue moon.
Is that wine there?
No, it's not. Not this time anymore. If you saw me on Drink Champs, that was a big guy, 227 pounds on drinking every day, bourbon every day.
That Tiggo Bitty
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, take on pity, yeah, episode, and I had my face was like the size. I look, you can't see yourself till you see yourself. The camera's not a magic wand, by the way, and it cannot be your friend. And I know that we all look bigger on camera, but than we are in real life. But that was a wake up call for me. I'm like, yo, wake up, man. You're gonna. We saw so many of us got lost last year, this year. We lost a lot of people. And and I think it's still a mission of mine. I mean, listen, I don't, God could take me tomorrow, but the mission is I'm going to at least respect the vehicle that He gave me. He gave me this body. He gave me this mind. We're going to respect it. We're going to have some fun with it. By the way, have fun. I'm pointing at the screen. I want y'all to go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
You don't live this life to pay bills and die. All right. You don't live out here to pay bills and die. Have fun.
Lace, can I share this? I shared my little diagnosis the other day, and since then I have this that sleeve that you put on to take your blood pressure. I don't like doing that, and so with having to do that, I realize that gives me anxiety when I have to take my blood pressure, and so I think instead of just having anxiety and taking my blood pressure every day, I may as well go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do, which I have been since I told you guys about it. But I just wanted to say that taking your blood pressure every day, that is a wake up call as well. Like, wow, I'm reduced to this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing. See, the clock don't give a fuck about who you are, at the end of the day. So y'all got to just make sure, like for me, even now, my transformation, my healing is coming along so well at such an aggressive healing rate because I took care of myself.
That's
and
right.
I'm out working. The doctors are now doing a study on me, and I'm going to be in a medical journal, one of the top medical journals. They got me coming in there. And they're going to interview me. They've already done a study that I had to give them okay. They film my operation and everything. And then they'll talk about my experience. And I have to make a tape and I have to talk to people. And I'm going to be in an American Medical Journal about this procedure, double knee surgery, because it's not like just one knee replacement. It's double knee replacement, which is a very dangerous surgery that can go left if you don't. People are like, oh no, he just getting his knee. No, that is a real deal situation. That is beating yourself up, and you have to go in there and deal with that. They basically popping over both knees. You got a lot of arteries and shit that's attached to it. There's so many things that can go wrong, and if you're not healthy enough to take the surgery, it goes left. Shout out to my brother Big Jeff, who had a problem doing this. Not double. He had one knee, and he's been in the hospital since for about 6 months. He's been in the hospital. My man
Big Jeff.
Big Jeff been in the hospital for about 5-6 months, dealing with this. So we understand this is a real deal situation. So we want to make sure everybody takes care. So that's why I talk about it. That's why I posted the picture of me walking out of the hospital the first day after they got me out of bed. And I know people are like, don't put that picture up of you looking sad like that, looking so, I said, no. I wanted that picture up. I just buried Fox. We just lost Fat Man Scoop, DJ Mr. C. All these people were passing away. and I felt strange in the hospital, looking up from the hospital bed. And it was very it was a psychological, almost it was almost like a crazy a dream moment for me.
Yeah.
That I had just was in a hospital seeing my sister, and then I'm in the hospital bed like a couple of weeks, not even a couple of weeks later, and I'm looking up, and it was surreal, you know.
Yeah.
And so when I had the operation, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. And then when I got it done, I was like, get me the fuck up out this bed. And I went out and I started walking with the PT people. And right now, after the first couple of weeks, I've turned the corner, and I'm doing well now, back to my normal weight, walking around. So y'all, look for me in American Journal. They're gonna have me in the magazine, and they're gonna talk about my journey through this whole process. And just if this helps us, especially men and women of color, especially of our age and our disposition, if this helps us in any way, then I'm hoping that it does a good thing. There you go,
I'm
Kimberly.
sure it does. I'm sure it will, Lays. You think about it. How many black men are afraid to go and go to the doctor, nonetheless have surgery? You know,
it's not a popular conversation. People want to talk about Diddy. They want to talk about. By the way, first of all you people that's coming out of the closet now talking about. Y'all was whatever touched by. Come on, shut up. Just shut up. Just too much. I'm doing too much. All right. It's just enough. All right. This is ridiculous. Man. It's ridiculous. And you can't be worth $2 billion and then next week you're worth $300 million either. That's bullshit too. That means you was never worth $2 billion. Okay, stop. Wow. Well, Troy, at 322, first of all, Troy, with all due respect, you ain't smashing nothing at 322 pounds, except for something you love. Yeah. So I want to be respectful. Yeah, I don't want to be. See this.
You are literally smashed.
You're smashing. No, Troy, what I want you to do is I want you to start number one, taking some of the filler out of your diet. I'm giving you that one thing to do. Take some of the filler, that's rice, potatoes, bread. Take that out of your diet right now. Replace it with fruit and vegetables. Start that process.
Not the seedless fruit.
Hey, listen, whatever vegetable you can do, whatever. Troy, I'm just nigga. Just take that. Just that box of Carolina rice is like you might they shooting at you. They shooting at you. The box of Carolina rice. So that is sugar. That's the body thinks that you eating a Snicker bar. The body don't know the difference between that. You know. So there was a lady when I went on OSC. I ain't gonna say her name, but there was a lady who had a 200 over something. 200 blood pressure over 200 change. And I was like, yo, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, listen, y'all, with all due respect to all movements and everything that you think you're doing, let me just say this to y'all. We love all movements, but fuck everything except your health right now.
That's right.
Because you can't do nothing for nobody unless you get your health together. So fuck everybody until your health is right. And then when your health is together, you can go out there and do what you got to do. All right? Fuck everybody.
This was a PSA from your man Lazy.
Yeah, it's my PSA. Fuck everybody until you get it right. And your woman's got to be helping you.
Yeah.
And then you and your woman have to get together and work on it together. And that's another thing. Me and the Duchess, we eat together and we monitor. She monitors my diet and all that stuff. Black rice is fuck rice. Troy, what the fuck? Rice, stop with the rice. No rice. There's black, white, green, red rice. Fuck all the rice, man. What the fuck?
Just dye. It's coloring.
Yeah, the fucking stop the rice, brother. Rice is the worst fucking food on earth, but you can't eat it. It shit is meant to kill you. You can't eat rice is sugar. That's what it is. You just might as well eat sugar. All right, rice is just stop. You know what I'm saying? When you get your weight down, you drop like 60 pounds, and then you're going to just add a little tiny bit of rice in your food. You can go back to it, and then trust me, you won't even like rice no more. Anyway, Kimberly, anything in the news? Anything in the news, Kimberly? Before we get going,
You know, Lays, I wanted to mention the other day about the black cops in Memphis that were just indicted, and yeah, they're going to jail for beating and killing the black man Tyree Nichols in Memphis.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 of them were convicted. They're going to get some time, but they were all not convicted of civil rights, violating this man's civil rights. And it's funny because they're going to get the time anyway. But I wonder, well, I didn't wonder. I mean, I know what it is, but these black cops are all going to get more than 10, 20 years when the cops that actually killed George Floyd, only one of them got more than 20 years. The other one got 2 years.
Hold on, right back to that. Hold on. 1 second, Kim. 1 second. We're gonna get right back to that. 1 second. I'm sorry, baby. Troy, we already lost Jah the Chef on this show. All right, we're not trying to lose the audience. We love every one of the morning yoners, everybody that comes out here this morning. I really dead serious want you to work on getting yourself together, and I need you to stop eating rice, potatoes, bread, and all those fillers. There's nothing wrong with fish and vegetables. Try that for a while. Just fish and vegetables, or even if you eat a little piece of beef once in a while, small piece of steak and vegetables, and make that part of your diet. Please, my brother. I love you, man. I don't want to see you or hear this conversation. We lost another brother to this food. It's the food that's killing us. It ain't the white man. It ain't the system. It ain't society. It's the fucking food that's killing us. All right? Can we work on that, my brother? I love you, man. I love you, Troy. All right, let's get back to it, Ken. All right?
Yeah, just to sum that up, I was going to say there were five cops that killed the young man, but 2 of the cops testified against the 3 cops. The other 3 cops are going to probably do about 20 plus years. And I wasn't wondering because we know what it is. You know, the white cops got lesser time for killing somebody on film in front of everybody. And these cops here, they're all going to get 20 plus. Rightly so, because they killed that man. But rightly so. But all of these policemen are going to get more than 20 years because of the officers that testified against them. So I just wanted to throw that out there too. So,
well, when it comes to the police, well, first of all, I mean, listen, there was a time when we had no oversight. There was a time when nobody would say nothing about this shit. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the black police officers seem to be indoctrinated into this system of oppression, even more so in some of these country areas. And quite honestly, the black community doesn't have much representation in the power structure of these local police departments. So if you don't have power structure in the police department, then nothing you can do. A lot of these, they got to hire certain black people, but the white establishment in the policing world actually, they feed off the crime in the areas. They need the crime. That's how they can make money off it. If we didn't have no crime in our community, then the white people wouldn't make the money. Where else you can bring in white cops and create these laws to suppress a community if we don't help them do it? So we got to figure out how the days of police ourselves.
Actually, they're saying that since the Biden-Harris regime, that crime of all kinds have come down in this country. I kind of don't see it, but they put out those statistics, and they were like, "Hey."
Well, it has in a sense. I think there's a couple of things happened. But one, guys my age started taking more responsibility for the community. Okay. We started waking up, and we able to speak to the young boys a little bit better. And the young boys are then following. Our lead. Which is another problem. It's problematic I have about this Puff conversation, because this Diddy conversation. Because we could talk about him and what y'all felt he did, whatever. But think about all the people that he employed, all the lives. I mean, this is not a guy who was just one person. You took down an institution.
Mm-hmm.
And then he may have done it himself, but that's why we got to have people in our camp that, and I know some people that were close to his camp that they fell out and they left, but we got to have people in our camp that can be like, nah, bro, hold us accountable and understand the value of having people that have made these incredible waves in our society, and stop uplifting crazy people with wiggly eyes on TV wanting to talk about these crazy conspiracy theories and all this other shit. I mean, come on, girl. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, because everything, and this is not to get on him. I mean, but because this happens in general. But now everything that has to do with this story, even a little bit, gets blown up so much. You're like, oh my God.
No, but I mean, yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, listen back again. You can't take checks from people and then turn around and call them in the same breath, call them racist, and then sue them. And then win the lawsuit, and then they got to pay a lawsuit. So now they're going to use. Listen, if I got to pay you millions and $1 billion or multi-millions of dollars, I'm going to do everything in my power to discredit you so that I don't got to pay that money. And so if you're going to do that, then make sure you've locked up all of your barriers and your ports are closed so they can't come in. And then you got to create a team, not just the agreeing team, but you got to create a team of people around you that's going to make sure you're right, and then power the team. Don't just be the one nigga rich and everybody else is struggling. That's so whack. We do that. It's so whack. We do that so whack. We got so many situations where one guy is rich and you got nigga running around. He gonna die for you. He ain't got no money. Come on now. Come on. You don't tell me you.
I like that.
Yeah. You gotta empower your crew.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Jay-Z say that. He said I became a billionaire, and then my goal was to make everybody around me billionaires. And so was, that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, why would you want to have all the money and have everybody pulling at you? Please help me. No, put them in situations where they can do the same.
If you feed the wolves will work for you, as opposed to not feeding the wolves, and they will work against you. They'll take from you. That's right. You're gonna have hungry. You rich, and everybody else around you hungry. You can't do that. Yeah, and I think that is the problem in itself that needs to be corrected in our community. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Yeah. And also, ain't nothing wrong with quietly making your money and not trying to do shit. Like, don't go buy CBS. You know what I'm saying? And if you are part of it, don't let nobody know you're a part of it. Do it quiet. Move in, like, say, real gangsters move in silence. Move in silence with this money. Move in silence.
People don't realize anymore that silence means mute.
Means mute. And I'm just gonna say this to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say this to all my people. Nobody give a fuck or want black people to own multimedia conglomerates in this country. This is a white country in America. If you got black people owning shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're not gonna be happy for you. You know why? Because they're not your friends, B.
Not your friends, B.
Not your friends, B. They're not your friends. They don't want black people. Stop showing up. Eric Adams, stay away from Turkey. It's crazy. Eric Adams is out of his fucking mind. Stay away from Turkey, Eric Adams.
I knew once he couldn't bring the shorty out of the club, then this was gonna be a mess.
And why is it that once we become successful that we got to try to go back and do? Listen, if you wasn't hip hop before, if you were just a hip hop bystander before, then empower the niggas that was really in hip hop to help you, and that pay them, make sure they straight. But stay the fuck out of there. Nobody care about you in hip hop. We need you in government. Focus on it. Right. We need you in government, B. We need you. We don't need you. And stop. Listen, you think them Turkish motherfuckers give a fuck about you? What are you doing? And maybe for you too. Maybe you need to have somebody that's going to disagree with you. Like, your money. Do me a favor. Just ride coach. If you're going to ride coach, just ride coach. Well, let me get the seat and you can take my seat. How about you take my seat? Let them buy. Give me a throwaway. Let them buy me the first class ticket, upgrade my room, and then we'll hide you in my room.
How about
They
that?
want you. God damn. How are we getting these positions and just dumb out once we get in these positions? You're the mayor, nigga. What you doing?
I mean, I remember one time we used to strive for positions like this so we could reach back and help. I mean, that's what they were saying. Those were the words coming out of their mouths. You remember that Nas song? If I were a black president, we'd all have
because you can't call nothing out without people getting into their feelings. All right. I just tested that theory when I talked about the Divine Nine. You can't even call nothing out and say this is what I feel about it without motherfuckers, as opposed to engaging you in just a normal conversation and then having a confident explanation as to why this doesn't work or why we feel that way or why it's not resonating in the hood. They want to get angry. They want to be mad. Because they so triggered and emotionally touched by you calling out something.
Mm-hmm.
And quite honestly, with all due respect, the Divine Nine has done great things over 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, one of the members of the Divine Nine is running for president, Kamala Harris.
Right.
So basically, if I were them and that answer, I would have came to me and said, well, you got to just weigh the larger game. I would have been like, yo, the longer game is we know we can't win. We may be losing in the street, but if we get power in the political spaces, then we can come back and deal with the street later.
Yeah.
And that's what I would have basically said. But at the end of the day, you're failing in the schools and the streets. The kids are suffering in these schools under your watch. Take acceptance to that. Be like, yo, let me accept that, and let me just figure out how we can do better, as opposed to saying, well, we doing stuff. No. I'm saying to you, there are ways that you can see. You can walk and chew gum at the same time. You can say, we need to do better here. And as you can see, look at one of our members is now running for president of the United States. So there is a larger pie.
Yes, it is.
Pie that we're trying to get to. So so that is definitely a real conversation. I think people that's the problem. We can't have real intellectual conversations without them. No, I'm not biting my tongue.
You don't know how to communicate. That happens when communicate
because you take everything personal. Yeah, you take it personal.
Emotions don't belong in communication because we'll never come to a conclusion or have a solution because we're so busy in our feelings.
Emotions, like DeAndre says, emotions is energy on the move, and at the end of the day, you got to take your emotions out of real communications. That's going to help your community. Take your emotions. Look at it objectively, not subjectively, objectively, and say, well, maybe we need to take a loss here, but how can we do it here? Or else, how can you explain an entire community where only 20% of the kids are reading at a grade level?
Wow.
And if you don't call that shit out, then why wouldn't you expect it to get taken care of? Yeah. What are we talking about? What are we talking about this morning? We had a lot of fun. A lot of range in this show today, Kimberly.
Yes. But that's what we are, a lot of range. And you can have these days you can have a show like that. We can laugh and joke, but we need to get the seriousness out there so that we understand. Listen, when you come to this show, you understand it's not all about a bunch of shit show. We are also about each one teach one.
You got to teach one, but have fun with it too. Man, have fun. That's the point I'm making. Don't pay. It's not about paying bills and that. Nobody give a fuck about you after you leave. Have fun. Reginald Manning, good morning. Hey, listen.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Reginald.
Starting a little fire this morning.
Good morning, Kim.
I'm starting a little fire this morning, Reggie.
Yes, you are, brother. You're on fire every morning, bro.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Hey, listen, man. And I just wanted to just talk about what's happening with Brother Adams, because it feels terrible that because it seems like every time we get one of our brothers in a situation that he can do some good, there's always something that trips him up to knock him down.
Lade, you're 100% correct. And, I had this conversation here with some folks that I know in government, and it's disappointing. Like you said, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do what you need to do and still have shade. But
right.
I mean, we get this omnipotence feeling about us, and like, oh, well, them white boys over there did it like this, so I'm going to do it like that too. And No, the game ain't the same. I don't care if you're in the same arena. Your rules are always going to be different just by the color of your skin. And what I love about your show is that you speak truth to power. Even what you said about the Divine Nine. I got family in the Divine Nine. I had the very conversation that you were talking about with them. And actually, you were the catalyst to that conversation. They were pissed at first, but then they heard me in the long run. We just did an analysis. Just do the facts.
Right. The fact.
But at the same time, at the same time, the good things that they do, the only ones that know that they do it are them. I don't see it. I don't see it. You can't be what you don't see.
Well, we see now.
Now we see. Yeah.
With Kamala Harris now running for president of the United States, a member of the Divine Nine, one of the Alpha Cap, whatever she is now.
Yeah.
One of those people. Alpha Cap. And so there is good on that side of it. Now, I mean, that's not her being part of the sorority is not the only reason why she's.
But it allows the conversation to start, and that's something. And in this whole Diddy situation, and all of those that are made fall as a byproduct.
Yeah.
For me, this is sort of like when ground gets burned, and you think that is wrong, but all it did was refertilize.
Right. Yeah.
We getting ready to refertilize our sensitivities to how we treat each other. We getting ready to refertilize how we should conduct ourselves as people of power. Listen to how you talk in the morning. Listen to you as an encyclopedia of hip hop, but yet you can still stand and look at yourself in the mirror with pride.
Oh, absolutely.
Ain't a lot of people can do that.
Absolutely. And let me just say this to you. You have to. Well, here's what I understand at a very young age. I understood that the people at the top. The larger, more powerful white establishment at the top of the entertainment world, music, television, all those things that control media, they're the same people. They don't really change. And I watched the brothers change every couple of few years. There's always a new brother, this new dude, this new dude. And I started analyzing. I was going, wait a minute, wait. Okay. So they're saying as soon as he gets rich enough that he starts to buck up, MC Hammer or whatever the case may be.
Yes, sir.
They move him out, and then they bring in a new crew, and the new crew walks in and takes the bag because the new crew don't even know what came.
They don't know the history.
I saw the demise of Frankie Crocker. I saw the demise of all these other people who had real power in the industry back in those days.
Yeah. I was in that circle back then, again, I am a man of a certain age.
right.
But all jokes aside, I think that what's going to happen now is a new narrative and a new way of administering power. And when I say administering power, not from a heavy-handed standpoint, but a sharing of my resources to empower my team and my community and my mastermind group. I believe in mastermind groups. You don't tell everything to everybody, but those who are like-minded, let's walk it. And don't talk it. Just walk it first.
Power accountability. That's what it has.
Power accountability. I like that.
You got to be able to have accountable power. And if you see a guy out there doing his own thing, go to him, set him in the room, and y'all work on finding ways to create power in your networks. And don't, like you said, don't let everybody know. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let everybody know. It don't even be nobody's but yours, and those are going to help you get it done. And once it's done,
yep, exactly.
They see the billboard. Yeah. They see the Klieg lights.
Yeah, that's right. And that way you don't make yourself a target. And that's
don't make yourself a target. Because see, that's ego. But that's the ego. We always want to let people know what I'm doing so they can revere me. No, hell no. I'm gonna do what I do in the shadows. When I come out in the light, you be like, damn, no wonder I ain't seen you.
Right.
That's right, because this is what I was doing.
Well,
so I think things are going to change. I really do.
A perfect example. A perfect example is the Indian community, how they and the Asian community, how they infiltrated this country, and they bought up all of the small dollar businesses and areas in this country. So now they're owning the 7-Elevens, the little Crown hotels, the small hotels, and all these dollar businesses that are owned by certain Indian families that are now become multi-billionaire families. And then how they've invaded the technical community to where the ITs and the young Indian doctors so now they move power shift in their own community. And even in New York City, the vendors who really remember, this is $38 billion budget with 1.1 million kids. How is there a problem? Well, you know what? The vendors are these foreigners that are using these minority grants and minority spaces to get these vendor situations sewed up so that they can feed their community and it doesn't go into the poor black community that they're serving. So at the end of the day, there's so many things that they put in play and they never said nothing about it. We just waited for it to be over and we become reactionary. And therefore, I mean, I could go all day, but I'm just telling you.
Yes, you could. I feel you.
This is a microcosm of the problems that we have. So, man. It's like it's so much of this, brother. And if we don't get out of our own feelings and focus on the prize, and stop trying to shine
and put that ego away too. We get caught up with ego all the time,
and with all due respect, Reggie, this is me saying on you. Fuck these rappers. No disrespect, but fuck these rappers. These rappers are guys that come from poor neighborhoods that don't read their contracts. No disrespect to y'all. We need y'all to be. Exactly. We need y'all to be out there ambassadoring the situation, but we need real thinkers, people that have the smart guys behind y'all in your camp. And then giving y'all the information so that when you use your voice, stop going to them for expert opinions and shit like that. They don't know. They're not reading the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so hear yourself, ladies. Hear what you're saying. See, this is the movement that's getting ready to start, brother. It starts with voices in the dark, but then they come out in the light, and then the message is going to be the message. This is getting ready to get good. And then when Kamala wins, we're gonna have another situation. We start leveraging our power, but in a positive way, and showing how it's supposed to be done. Forget all this craziness, man. Let's get back to how we used to do it as OGs.
We can't build it unless we build it in our community. That's how we build it. We got to build it.
There we go, bro.
We got to build it at home. So we leverage our power to build at home, because everybody comes into our communities and takes out. Let's build that shit back at home. Build up our shit. But anyway, I mean, Reginald, man, you know what it is. We could talk about this all day, brother. I appreciate
all day long, man. But I appreciate the time, and Kim, I love your knowledge too, Kim.
Thank you, Reginald.
And also, thanks for chiming in on the Smasher Pass too. That's funny too.
Well, I love the Smasher Pass, man. And see, I was talking about my history way back when I said I would just, I'm not that guy now. I mean, I'm just trying to clean it up so that in case my wife hears the conversation.
You're like, no, baby.
No, baby. I was talking about 30, 40 years ago, boo.
Long time. Different guy right now. Different guy. Reginald, man.
I love it, though.
All right, brother.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, sir. Take care, Kim. Y'all have a blessed day.
Have a great day, Reginald.
You have it going, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll be looking for you in those medical journals.
Yeah, definitely. Put me up there. Well, I'll let you know when it comes out. All right, brother.
No, but history in the making. All jokes aside, you walking another walk. Pardon the pun.
Yeah, always.
Love it.
I'm always trying to do something that ain't been done before, and this is another thing that's not really been done like this on this level. So I want to make sure that it's documented properly. And maybe we don't see it today, but you'll see it another year or so. You'll be like, wow, ladies did that. You know what I'm saying?
These things come to you because of your energy, bro. I'm just saying.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day, Reggie. All right, brother.
You too.
All right, brother.
Peace, babe.
Wow, Kim, what a great morning, huh?
Yes, all right.
Great show. Great show this morning.
This leads out for a great day. So
I'd
love to start it with you.
Yeah, that's how we started. And I appreciate you, Kimberly Robinson. For all those in the sound of my voice, we appreciate y'all. Just continue to do good shit. And just know, it doesn't mean that just because they're not your friends don't mean they're your enemies. All right. So just, just that
was a good one.
And also, we see you tomorrow, Grown Folk Tuesday. We're going to have some fun tomorrow. Grown Folk music on Tuesday, a little R&B classic on Tuesday. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have some fun and a little KRS music for Kimberly. We got a little taste for her. And Troy, I need you to work on that, brother. We need to get that weight down. I need to make sure you're healthy. We have a great time out there. And let's keep continuing to lift each other up. There will be no longer a day where I'll put another black man down. Even if he has fallen from grace, we're going to allow him to fall from grace, and we're going to continue to try to keep the legacies and the positive things that he did positive, and we'll do it from there. This is no longer. I mean, I analyzed that situation on Thursday, and I thought about it. And I was like, man, this is not what we are. We're not the people that's going to sit back here and find happiness in beating down.
Yeah, at all.
the fallen. Now, that's not where we at. But we will uplift our brothers who are doing the right thing. All right? Y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. All right? Have a good day, everybody. How you like that music?